Alright. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on Piper Chaos for the September 2012 format. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Two Thunder King Ryos, more of a tech card. They completely destroy prophecies, and basically what you do is you just bring one of these guys out, and if they can't get over it, then they don't stand a chance. And that's first duel. They're going to side out. I mean, usually though, once you get one of these guys out and they can't get over it, like I said, it's over for them. They can't search their deck. They can't keep on recycling and doing all that shit, so it really helps. It'll be a little bit less helpful when the next pack comes out, Cosmo Blazer. But for right now, I got him in there at 2. Spirit Reaper, since I don't have very much field presence, he kind of stays on the field for a second and helps me out. Sangan, 2 tour guides. Hold on. Let me get it to where you guys can see it. 2 tour guides. Night Assailant. Alright. Treeborn. Pretty Treeborn. Nice German ultimate rare, first ed. He's for my Caius and more field presence, just to get him on the field, have more of a defense. 2 Faders, not 3. If you put them at 3, it just kind of overcrowds it, and I mean, you already have a good ratio of level 1s in here anyways, so 2 Mechlord Emperor Weisels. They're really good this format for Inzectors. I mean, and plus they come out when you get Dark Hold, Torrential, Hornet, you know, any of that stuff. 2 Kinkas, you don't want them at 3 at all. They turn out to be dead, and sometimes 2 is even dead. 3 Veilers, you usually side 1 out, depending on what you're playing. And 3 Pipers, of course. Alright, now you have Gores and 2 Caius. Right, now for the boss monsters, you have Dad. A lot of people don't run Dad in here, but I run a lure in here too, so if I have a dead Dad, then I can get rid of it. Or draw 2 cards and ditch it. Envoy and Sorcerer. And then I consider my 2 Trags my boss monsters in here, as well as Envoy and Sorcerer and Dad, because normally they come out at 2400 to 3600, and they got amazing effects. I mean, they can take on the level of any monster in your graveyard, and it's easy sync plays, easy exceed plays. Alright. 2 creature swaps for control. Bring out Kinka, get Mystic Piper out, use Piper's effect, then creature swap to give them my Kinka and take one of their monsters and keep it, and then at the end of my turn I just bring Kinka back to my hand. Alright, Allure. 1 for 1. Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. Heavy. And 3 MSTs. Alright, now the only 2 traps I have in here, it works well in here for me because I don't really like using Torrential in this deck. I mean, I don't really have much field presence anyways, but I mean, I'd just rather use these, honestly. 2 Mirror Force. I keep it on the attack basis, like if I'm getting attacked, I Fader, or I Trag, or I Mirror Force, or Gores. There's just a lot of things I can do with these. With these in here, they're more helpful to me than Torrentials. Alright, now for the extra deck. I'm not going to be giving out my sideboard today. I don't really have time, and I don't really like giving my sideboard out. Plus, it just varies really on where I'm playing. Shooting Star, 2 Stardust, Thought Ruler, Black Rose, Gaia Knight, the best level 6 right now besides your Rayquazas. I mean, I like to use your Rayquazas occasionally depending on what I'm playing. Hyper Librarian, and here this card is really good because I seem to plus off of it a lot. Bring him out and then bring out Gaia or Formula. It's just really easy sync plays in here, and I can get them out pretty easy and plus off Hyper Librarian. Catastor, Formula, Leviair, Leviathan, Zenmaines, Chintempo, and the only two that I don't have in here right now are Bouncer and either Gaga Cowboy or my or Roach. I mean, either one of them work. Roach doesn't really stop inherent summons. I already have 2 T-Kings in here, so I don't really need Roach, honestly. I'd rather have Gaga in here. But that's it. That's it for the Chaos Piper September 2012 format deck profile, and I'll be putting a couple more deck profiles up, my agents and Inzectors for this format. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have some success with this deck in the 2012 September format, and I'll be putting some more videos up soon. Thanks for the view.